I don't care if he kisses you on your forehead before you go to sleep. That does not mean that man is on your side.
I just want to put my 2 cents in and just say, yes, you are very much correct from a personal experience of growing up. I grew up as the only child, and basically, my mother was married to my dad for maybe about 10 years. I didn't even know or understand their relationship until my mother explained to me what divorce was, and I was 11 or 12 years old, like in the 2000s. Long story short, my mother would struggle with food stamps. My mother would get SSI from me because I have autism, as well as other types of assistance, while my dad would get like food stamps, also work and give the money to my other siblings. They were, or either other women who had kids, while my mom, who was married to my dad, we literally had to struggle, literally living in like trap houses, and like we had like no food, like no water. The floors like coming off the ground. Like it was really bad. The way I live growing up, but my other siblings, they live a little bit way more better. Even though they lived in like the San Bernardino and Callio projects and Desire in Florida projects, they still kind of live a little bit much more better than living in like trap houses that were falling down, and it was bad. And my dad, swear to God, he loved everybody and he loved my mom, but I'm like, love don't have you have your woman that you married to on struggling. Love don't have you do that. How can you say you love somebody and you have you got the mother of your child struggling. I honestly don't know what to say. I honestly don't. But as a 36-year-old woman, this is why I don't marry, and why I don't be in relationships, and why I don't participate in that whole 50-50 rule, because from watching people grew up that did that whole 50-50 shit, the money went to the other women, and the children shall suffer, or just everybody just suffers in 50-50. Like that shit is the truth though. Men who love their women don't have them up there struggling. Men who love their women don't have them up there had their children up there struggling, not having shit. Holidays come, they don't get to know what it's like to have a good Christmas and shit. Like I went to college and I struggled to live when I was at LSU and San Antonio College, but I managed to get my degree. Stuff like this. But that's all I could say. Don't, from a 36-year-old woman perspective, do not get into relationships with men who don't have your best interest. Yes, men can be your enemy. They can lie to your face and say, I love you, I love you, I love you. But a man who truly loves you will not have you struggling with his kids, or even without his kids. Y'all could just have animals. He wouldn't have you struggling. Your man will make sure you are happy. Just remember this rule of thumb. Always tell yourself this shit. Would the man treat his woman of his dreams like a celebrity? Because, these men got women celebrities of their dreams that they wish they could have but can never have. Would the man of their dreams treat they celebrity crush like that? And they wouldn't. We got to have more self-worth at any age that we are women. Ladies. We got to. These men out here think that it's a fucking sport to treat us like shit, but we can't let them walk over us, okay? Laters.
You've been getting food stamps this whole time. I've been struggling, working 2 jobs.
Told you I've been getting food.
Who the office did? My worker that's been denying me for the last 6 months. You tell me we're going to be all right. We're going to work through it. But are we? No. No wonder why you not hungry. You're never hungry. You're never eating when we're struggling.
And this is what I talked about before, making sure that you're not sleeping with the enemy. I don't care if that man lays next to you every night. I don't care if he kisses you on your forehead before you go to sleep. That does not mean that man is on your side, that he believes in you. Some of these men will be with you because it's convenient. They'll be with you because of obligation. They'll be with you for any number of reasons, but it doesn't have to be love. Tyler Perry, come to the front. Don't be shy. This the kind of man you're telling single women they need? This is the kind of light bill paying man you're saying that somebody needs? I'm sure he loves her, but down here struggling. He's turning her into a mule. She's working 2 jobs? This is the kind of fairy tale they try to sell you on. Love will feed you when you're hungry. Love will, as if love is going to be what the mortgage company accepts as payment. Like, they're still going to evict you even if you love him and he loves you back. Like, no. Like, that level of disrespect, the fact that he would take food out of the mouth of the woman that he's living with and his child and selfishly use it for himself. I don't care if he's selling the food stamps. I don't care if he gave the food stamps to his mother. I don't care what he did. The fact that she's working 2 jobs and you have a way to help her out and you choose not to, you selfishly choose not to, the man never denied it. Well, where'd you find this out at? Like, who told you I was doing this? Let me see the paper. He said everything except you didn't do it, bro. You guilty.
Her husband was getting food stamps behind her back.
I'm out here and I've been struggling with me. Hey, baby, I've been doing everything. Working 2 jobs and for him to do this. Oh, get this shit on me. I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. What the fuck you been doing?
You come in here with the serious.
No, I don't give a. I just got off. Yes, get off the phone. I just got off from job number 2. I have to fucking do. Matt, don't tell me. Matt, don't tell me.
Don't come in with that bullshit today, bro.
Don't tell me nothing.
Bro.
Don't tell me nothing. Because I just got off and this bitch just emailed me. You supposed to be the person that's for me. You ain't for me. You've been getting food stamps this whole time. I've been struggling, working 2 jobs.
Told you I've been getting food.
Who the office did? My worker that's been denying me for the last 6 months. You tell me we're going to be all right. We're going to work through it. But are we? No. No wonder why you not hungry. You're never hungry. You're never eating when we struggling.
Listen, you just snapping. I don't know what the
I'm going to. What you mean? What do you mean? I don't give a. She needs to hear this. She needs to know what the. Listen, look at this shit. That's who the. She sent that through email and I printed it off. Yes. No. You've been the one receiving it. You want to say at the bottom? What does it say at the bottom? What does it say at the bottom? Don't walk the fuck away. Don't walk away. I hope you want. I want you to know that I'm telling your mother about this. Cause you're there. I'm going to tell your mom about this. I'm gonna tell your mom about this. I am. I'm gonna take it. Thank you for throwing the paper. Thanks for being a gentleman. But you're supposed to be a man. You get mad when I tell you things. I'm not putting the camera down because I want your mother to see this. She always making it like, cause you always trying to play that other. So yeah, she told me you play both sides. Yeah, hey, yeah. I wonder where you're putting the shit at me.
What you mean, put what?
And you always go about your mom. I would be surprised or shocked if you putting it over there.
So you really think that I'm getting food stamps and I wouldn't feed you on my door?
They denied me. They had your name on there, Matthew Kenner. Matthew Kenner is on the paper. You seen it. You saw it.
You is tweaking right now.
Why the would you say that? This is what you've done. And this make you more of a man. You tell me be quiet about my daughter, but you taking out her mom. You making her mother work 2 jobs like this.
I'm not making you do shit. We have to pay these bills.
Who the is we? I pay every bill in this. Who the is we? I'm going to keep.
Listen, a lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man, and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in, because that means, no, I need somebody to, who is, they need to make 5 times more, and I got to have, well, you go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people who whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe, it's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
I remember I was having a conversation with you, and I was going, I can admit that I had fallen under that, like, okay, I actually may have misunderstood what meet me at my worth meant. I thought meet me at my worth was meet me at my net worth.
My net worth, right. No, not your net worth.
Right.
At least meet me at my net worth. Yeah,
Okay,
no, that's your net worth. Yeah.
And I was talking to you, I was like, and Tyler, I was like, this, and this, and I've done this, and you're like, wait. Stop. You was like, don't make it about money. And this is when I was like, oh my gosh, like it was like it just went off, and I was like, I see what you're saying. You were like, Crystal, I used to do the same thing. I would like be doing all these things for someone or people around me, and I'm like, I'm not getting anything in return, you know? And we fall into that sometimes. And you said, but then I thought about it, they can't do for me the way I do for
No.
It's just like
No.
they can't.
No.
When you explain it like that, if he is giving you all these other things, then that's something you work with. Like, wow, like this is way deeper.
Yeah, you got to remove the money from the situation because it's just going to cloud it. And then you have your girlfriend and this friend that's saying,
Yes.
girl, he doing this and he ain't got that. And You don't understand the love that we have for each other.
Well, you want to be nosy, Anchor? You want to see what I'm doing? I'm like literally about to smoke some weed. That's what I'm about to go do. When you become 21, if you ever become a human, Anchor, you can literally like smoke weed. But right now, you're a fucking cat. You can't smoke weed, baby. Yeah, don't look at me like that. You can't smoke weed. I'm so sorry. You can't. You cannot. But since you're around me, because weed is very bad to be around cats, we're not going to sit and smoke. So I'm going to get up and smoke someplace else, okay? I'm going to let you have your spot. Time for me to go smoke somewhere else, because my cat is here. Next place, maneuvering. Yeah, you like that, huh? She loved that ottoman I got. My fucking ottoman. Come me smoke some weed. Yeah, I ain't got no ring light. It's obvious though. Purple cut, smoking on that. Purple cut, purple cut. Laters. This shit good. Anyways, being in a 50-50 relationship or being a woman that pays for everything, you most definitely, it will never in this life will get respect out that man. It doesn't even guarantee you respect without that man. Not without, but with the man. What it must guarantee you respect with the fucking man. Remember, doing wifey shit in 50-50 relationships without you even must being fucking married, cooking, cleaning, making sure that he's being satisfied in the bed, away from the bed, just basically sacrificing everything that you have to sacrifice just to make sure that man is happy, ain't gonna fucking guarantee you the ring. It damn sure ain't gonna guarantee you once you get married that you're not guaranteed once you have his kids that you're not gonna be a single mom. My mom was a single mom and married to my motherfucking dad, and she still was fucking struggling. They ain't gonna guarantee you shit in his life. I say do less. Fucking do less to keep that fucking man. Make him work for you. Remember, you are a cat. Cats don't chase behind fucking dogs. Men are dogs. Females are cats. You don't fucking chase behind no fucking man to make him want you. Make him love you. Make him do anything that you want to fucking have him do for you. You don't do any of that. Fuck, stop chasing behind these fucking men. These men ain't fucking worth the chase. They're really not. Make him chase behind you. Make sure that motherfucker love you more than you love him. Make sure you love yourself more than you love that motherfucker. It's all about respect and self-love. Because ain't no motherfucking way I'm going to sit down and have some man be up there living in my house. I got to work 2 jobs to take care of our kids while he up there getting secretly food stamps and giving it to the other bitch. And I got to sit down and provide for his lazy ass that don't. And then I want him to enjoy my motherfucking time. I want him to understand that I like cats just much as you should like my fucking cat. Look how cute she is. Look at Anchor. Anchor's cute. Like, I love my fucking cat. And understand that I like pink. And like pink is my shit. And I like to be in pink all the time. But lately I have not been on a pink. I don't know. I've been on dark colors. I guess because I'm depressed. But it's whatever. Yeah, but understand my fucking love language. I'm tired of pretending like I'm something that I'm not. Just to like, not like, I guess like to keep the man that's like, I'm sick of that shit. It's boring. Like, I want to be able to be in a relationship where I can be free to be myself without him judging me. Where I can automatically be myself, where I don't have to sit down and like give him 50% of me, because my personality is so much for him to handle to the point where I have to hide myself and I have to mask myself, and then he get mad and be like, you too much, and then I gotta sit down and be faking it, and just like, and then like everybody unhappy. Like, I'm unhappy. Like, I never gonna fall in love with somebody. Like, how can I fall in love with somebody if I gotta sit down and mask myself? Like, I need somebody to understand me, and nobody don't fucking understand me but me. So that's probably why I'm fucking single. I'm so bored with dating, because motherfuckers like this whole 50-50 shit. Even on first dates, these are older men who are in their 40s and 50s doing this weird ass game where they're like, you gotta pay for the first date. My nigga, I'm not paying for the first date. Dude, I'm not paying for the first date. It ain't much with black men only doing this shit. It's white men, it's Hispanic men, it's Arabic men. Where y'all up there playing this fucking game where y'all trying to make bitches pay for the first date off these dating sites like Hinge and shit like that. Like, and I gotta sit down there and pay for his little lazy ass motherfucking ass because he don't want to fucking work. Excuse the fuck out of me. Nah, it's time to get rid of that fucking nigga. That's when a nigga ain't fucking shit. That's when I can say that shit with my whole bare chest like this. Niggas ain't fucking shit. Oh, fuck no. Fuck that grimy ass fucking nigga. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Nigga ain't really fucking shit. Selfish ass motherfucker. Gotta sit down there and have his woman up there struggling. Up there, she tried to get food stamps. She got denied food stamps, but he up there getting fucking food stamps. This the type of struggle of what I'm saying. You don't need to fucking participate in that shit. We are better than that. Especially black women. Y'all better than that. Y'all don't need to participate in no fucking struggle love. And nobody needs to participate in no fucking struggle ass love. That shit is awful. Like, oh my God, please choose better partners. Stop it with the 50-50. Stop taking care of a man. Like, this the shit that Tyler Perry up there saying we gotta settle for this type of shit. Oh, fuck that. And then you wonder why the ones with the intellects up there dating interracial and shit, why the black women up there not fucking wanting to date black men. First of all, black men up there treat us like shit. We don't get them problems when we date outside of our fucking nationalities. We don't. We fucking don't. The only way you fucking choose struggle because you want to be in struggle. Fuck that. Learn them motherfucking red flags real fucking quick. Learn that if you got to come out your pocket any time in a relationship for that fucking man, you don't need to be in it because you will be fucking struggling. You will be up there wondering how you going to get your food and all that connected and shit like that, and how to keep your fucking bills on and all that. Fuck that. I'll be damned. That's probably why I'm single. Because men don't like me because I'm up there like, I want everything to be taken care of. And I do want to be taken care of. I damn sure can be with a man who hates fucking loving to be recorded. I like to blog, so come on, blog with me. I can't be with a man who don't understand that I like acting. I can't be with a man who understand that I enjoy having fun. I can't be with a man who don't understand me. It ain't my fault that you a boring fucking prude. Ain't my fault. It really ain't my fault. But you know what? It's whatever, I guess. Make peace with it, I guess. I can make peace with being fucking alone. Yeah, make peace with being alone. I'm gonna make peace because I'm close to my fucking 40s. I am dying inside because I am fucking lonely. I'm bored. I feel like being stupid. I'm going to post a stupid recording because I am a becoming actress. This is a skit, a fucking motherfucking skit. But it's the truth. I am a 36 single woman living in Texas. And the dating scene really do fucking suck. It suck. It suck. It suck. It suck. It suck. It does. I hate it. Fucking suck. These men stink. Oh my God. Fuck y'all, the 50-50 shit. I am a woman and I like to be taken care of. If I got to pay for shit in this relationship, y'all will never see me with you. Bye-bye. I made peace with everything. I am an only child. I don't need a fucking man. I don't need a fucking man.
Fuck it. Put a finger down, crack baby edition. Put a finger down if you're a crack baby. Put a finger down if your parents sold drugs. Put a finger down if your parents sold drugs and you still ain't had no fucking food in your house because they was smoking up all the drugs. Put a finger down if you smell like cigarettes because the only time that they weren't smoking crack is when they was smoking cigarettes. Put a finger down if the only thing you ate for dinner was anything you could find in the corner store under $5. Put a finger down if you ate sleep for dinner. Put a finger down if you had your lights off. Put a finger down if you had your water off. Put a finger down if you had both of them shits off for an extended period of time. Put a finger down if your mom refused to take you to the laundromat because it would cost too much money, so you had to hand wash your fucking clothes for school. Put a finger down if you had a pit bull. Put a finger down if your damn dog was eating better than you. Put a finger down if you had to share your room with your sibling regardless of gender. Put a finger down if you didn't have a room and you slept like in the living room or the den area or some shit. How many of y'all still got y'all fingers up? Lucky sons of bitches.